here's Raheem Mostert. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own. Yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go, hey. Good.
And the first carry here for Ashton Jeanty. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
He was
offense in the hurry up here.
Jackson.
Smith to the air now. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
It's a gain of 18.
53.
And the Las Vegas first down.
Giving this to Jeanty. He has this one past the 50 and will start downhill in Bills territory.
He's across midfield.
Offense in the hurry up here.
49-yard line.
13.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
There we go, sir.
This is Jeanty on 2nd. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
7-yard line. That's a gain of 3. Brings
Smith on
up
3rd and short. On him quick, and they bring him down. And they're staring at a 4th down now after that sack.
A loss of 7.
All right, first sack on the board, your first drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Got under this one, but it's going nowhere, almost straight up into the air. And the fair catch secure here at the 16.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
What is up?
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And that's an 8-yard chunk to stop this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that run may not remove the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
What is up?
Williams set to pass. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He's looking for Colston Loveland. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
I love that. No, I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you could do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You've got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it forced an incompletion.
No better luck than the last play, Brock, as he just has to get rid of it. So an 0-2 start to the game for him, Brock, and not surprisingly, his team headed to the sideline after a 3-and-out.
I think it's going to take a few more incompletions before they start to panic, but that's far from the type of start they had planned for in this one.
Perhaps a little misplaced sense of urgency on their opening drive. We'll find out together, and they're going for this from their own side. They'll run it with Swift. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
Can you call that play in the huddle as a quarterback? You break the huddle, and you can almost feel it right from the jump. You get that surge at the point of attack on 4th and short. They did, and then some to move those chains.
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
What is up?
On play action, here's Williams. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. And you see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, get that first down anyway.
This one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards.
He's brought down back at the 40-yard line.
Now here's Williams. Escapes out to the left. Now he takes it. Free inside the 30. And he has this down to the 14-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. And that's incomplete, but I do see some laundry on the field. Let's see what this flag is all about. He was too far downfield at the time of the pass. Gotta stay within a yard of the line. That'll back him up. So after they march off the 5 yards, here's 1st and 15. Williams from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was how is it going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical. And that plants a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, he better be ready for some contact.
And they're able to take him down, and that sack is how we're going to end our first quarter of play. We finished one quarter in what's still a scoreless game. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They'll need a big play to continue a nice drive. It's 3rd and very long. 3rd and long for him here. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And the Raiders take possession just shy of midfield following the interception and the lengthy return.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Where you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Across the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
To the 49-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Genty. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
A 7-yard
Check
gain.
58.
That's
13
good
next, 13
for
next.
Las Vegas.
1st and 10 now. Here's Smith. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Hey, trio left.
Some movement there before the snap, right side of the line. This is going to back them up. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. After the false start, some serious work to do, Brock. 2nd and 15.
Hey, here we go, here we go.
They'll run here. They're on the penalty. And 2nd down run is only going to manage the offense. Goes to the hurry up here.
A gain of a yard makes it 3rd and 14.
Smith on 3rd and long. It's a screen play to Genty. Great run here. Stiff arm buys him some space. He does So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest.
Bears nothing. Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Devin Duvernay to return it. Showing a little burst so far. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. That's his running back, DeAndre Swift. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That's good.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside. Where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Williams to throw on first. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't find Rome Odunze there. And it sets up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Looking from the gun, Williams. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back. And 2 straight incompletions that made this 3rd down. So 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. 3rd down. Here's Williams. This is brought in. Big game here for Loveland. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. This play goes for 36. And it'll be 1st down Bears. Quite a defensive battle, Brock, but we have got so far. We've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Legion Stadium coming up. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
What is that?
Now the inside handoff to Swift. The bounce outside, he has a little bit there, about 3 yards. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Roberts.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
What is that? Here we go. Ronaldo.
Going to run again with Swift. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears earn the chance to tie before halftime. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown.
Cairo Santos.
Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate. You're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
Mostert on the return. Escapes the defender. They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go, hey. 390%. 49, flip it off.
The play's going to be a give to Jency. His charge towards the line. Sled on 3 yards. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 36-yard line.
Blitz coming for Smith. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Kevin Byard comes up with it. And the Bears are finally stopped on the return. But they'll still take over on the edge of the red zone.
Well, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
And they'll pitch it out to him. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. Pickup of 12 on that play.
That's good.
And that'll be 1st down, Chicago.
1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
First down, here's Swift. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts.
A loss of a yard.
They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to play lane, then
stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up 3rd down. The timeout taken by Vegas. That's in 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
So on 4th down, out is Cairo Santos for the Bears field goal. A very short kick here from the right hash. Santos' kick is good. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Hey, here we go. Here we go. Sit down. Finish forward. Hut. 53. So what's up?
Smith on 1st down. He's going to push one deep down the right. This is caught inside the 15. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw. When you throw it that deep outside the numbers, it requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
On 1st down, here's Smith. It's another 1st down mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Bears get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
Hey, we know in this league, takeaways are a big deal, but you get interception and chunk yards with it, that is a gold star effort.
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10.
Run it up.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Flush down now to his left. And there's a catch for Luther Burden. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you can almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep him from finding something, but go get that 1st down. They couldn't do it right there.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. To throw, Williams. Big strike here to Moore. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try to field goal right now.
1st down. A gain of 31 yards. 1st down, Bears.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
What is it hard? Here we go.
First down, Williams to throw. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Darian Porter. And the Raiders watch as the return goes out of bounds, bringing us to the end of our 1st half.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Here's Duvernay on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
What is up?
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4.
What is it?
Williams off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
And motion him out of the backfield left. Intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the 2nd half. You have all that data from the 1st half. You want to take it all in. And defensively, you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the 2nd.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game.
Ready. Here we go.
Smith. And by his back here is Shensi. And he's brought down at the line.
Complete to Ashton
Offensive
Shensi.
line fast.
No gain
Hey, let's
on
go
the
Sunday,
play.
Sunday.
Brings up 2nd and 15
Hey, trio left.
at the 35-yard line.
From the gun, Smith. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Bowers.
Try getting that one to Brock Bowers. So now it's going to be
Brings up
3rd and long.
down and 15.
Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
Daytona. 390%. Hey, it's a clip.
From the gun on 3rd, it's Smith. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker.
You know what? With yet another interception, you know what it might be time to do, Kate? Just run.
10-yard line.
Run it.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10.
What is up?
Here's Swift to start the drive. And this won't get him any extra breathing room. He's brought down back at his own 7-yard line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Now Williams. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
What is up? Yes.
From his end zone, 3rd and long. Completed to his running back. And this is going to be 4th down, Brock. He's out of bounds well shy of what they needed there.
I know on the stat sheet, Kate, that shows up as passing yards, but any defensive coordinator will take it. Understanding down and distance and keeping that offense short of the sticks.
On 4th down, it's Tory Taylor on for the Bears to punt this away. And his first effort, a tough one. It's going to come from the back of his own end zone. They got after it, but he sends it away, and it is crushed. And he collects the fair catch just inside the 35.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Jesse from the gun. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
He was taken
Offense
down
up to the line
behind
fast.
scrimmage.
No ball.
Pressure comes. Smith
Dumps
dumps it off to his running back. All right, short on marker for the moment, but they've got 3rd and short coming up from their own 44. Looking quickly here.
A gain of 11 makes it 3rd and 1.
Tuesday.
Smith to throw. It's 3rd and 1. Ooh, put some heat on that one, Brock, but it falls incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they're left with 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard.
Get ready to get set up. We're good. Hey, alert. Hey, go flip her out. Lion.
Looking to throw. He fires one deep down the right sideline. That's complete. Here's the one. And he's in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders take a lead just before the end of the third.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
Carlson to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders take a 4-point lead.
Makes the score Raiders 14, Bears 10. Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Here's Duvernay on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Duvernay on the return. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready, set.
This drive's going to begin with a run by Swift. The drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play. Working quickly here.
Jamal Adams there on the tackle. 1
Volunteer!
yard gain. Brings
Volunteer!
up 2nd and 9.
Williams from the gun.
At the 24-yard line.
And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Intended for
Luther Burden, the guy he's looking for. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage. And that really did help force the incompletion.
Ready, set.
They'll throw 3rd and long. And they pick him up again. And the Raiders have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Run high.
There we go, set.
Shotgun give here to Genty. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Tackled at the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Raiders' ball, a chance at a win if they can hang on to this lead. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Hey, we go, sit on. Hey, let's go. Where's that? 390%. Indy. Check 58. There we go, sit on.
Out of the gun. Here's Smith. Throwing the outright complete. And they are going to have to face a 3rd down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7.
Gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 1.
There we go, sit on.
Enough to Genty. And that short gain is enough for a new set of down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Smith on 1st down. It's a screen play to Genty. And that's a key stop defensively, Brock. They need more of those as they trail by a score.
13 next. Hey, let's go Sunday. Ours. Hey, alert. There we go, sir.
Shotgun snap to Smith. On the quick hitter. And a nice game here, but it stops short of the first.
To number 89.
Offense in the hurry up here.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 6.
Snowball, snowball. Middle, middle. Someone shot.
He's back to throw. They did it. He made the interception. And the Bears have some new life in the fourth.
Intercepted by the Bears. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Ready, set.
Running with Swift, down we go. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
The ball carrier.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffle around here in the playbook.
Brings up
Find a more
2nd
aggressive
and
call
9.
on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Ready, set.
Williams looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And they're able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line. Offense in a hurry up here.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Bears losing by 4. Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Ready, set. Vegas, Vegas.
He'll throw it. Twirl the catch out left. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20.
5-yard
Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here.
Biggie Angel, Biggie Angel.
Here he is to throw. To Dunze, downfield. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play. Just like that.
Defender runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Hits him on the out route. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative. And the best of them make it look oh so easy.
7th play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3.
Ready, set.
Williams with a quick pass out wide. And he's taken down at the 30. They get 19 on that pickup. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
18 yards. That's another Bears 1st down.
Setting up to pass. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe, maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Pause, 32, 32, 32.
Back to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him will denies the 1st down.
3rd down. Raiders going with some dime coverage here.
Ready, set.
Here he is to throw. Connects downfield on target to Burton. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds for the 1st down.
5 yards on the
You know,
play.
they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. and nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here, 1st and goal.
Bravo, bravo.
And the shotgun to give to Swift. And he will score and get the lead in the final minutes.
Swift, the ball carrier. Touchdown.
Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears push their lead to 3. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Mostert on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10.
There we go, Sonora.
They'll look to throw it. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, and brings up 2nd down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Hey, here we go, hey. 13 net.
Back to the air, it's Smith. And it's complete. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. Now a timeout, so there may be time for 2 plays here, Brock, but a quick short one does them no good. They got to go for broke here.
First down.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Check 58.
On 1st down, here's Smith. Trying to push deep downfield. And they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that 1st down throw, swatted away by the defense.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10. Here he goes, one final shot. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So the Bears take this one on the road. And there was no easy...